What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Bent Fender podcast. I am Owen, and today we are reviewing the Phoenix race. So, before we get started, before the race actually started, there was only one person that got moved to the rear, and that was Harrison Burton for unapproved adjustments. And after that, we're going into stage 1, which was 60 laps. So, Blaney and Hamlin took the lead, led the field to the green, and then Blaney led the first lap. He led all the way up until the competition caution at lap 25. And throughout this race, it was extremely hard to pass, as well as on restarts, it got 4-5 wide into the first turn, which at most tracks is crazy, but at Phoenix it's normal. So after the first caution, Logano won the race off pit road by only taking 2 tires. And then after the first corner, Chase Briscoe took the lead. And then Austin Dillon gets loose going out of one of the corners, turns up and hits Busch, which puts Busch into the wall, but it stays green. Then a couple laps later, Corey LaJoie blows a tire and hits the wall, putting Corey LaJoie out of the race. After that, Chase Briscoe won the race off pit road. Then Briscoe and Byron had a good battle for the lead there, but eventually William Byron took the lead, and he ended up winning the stage. So at the end of the first stage, only one car was out and one car was a lap down. So at the start of stage 2, which was 125 laps, Chase Elliott won the race off pit road, but Blaney leads. After a long time, Christopher Bell blows a right rear and spins out, bringing out the third caution. He stayed in it, but after this, he was 2 laps down. Then Chase Elliott won the race off pit road there, but then Blaney took the lead and just ran away with the rest of the stage, winning stage 2. And after stage 2, there was still one car out, but there was 13 cars a lap or laps down. And then to the most eventful stage, which was stage 3, which was the rest of the race. So Chase Elliott won the race off pit road. And then on the ensuing restart, Chase Elliott and Tyler Reddick had a good battle for the lead, but then Chase Elliott comes out on top. Then a couple laps into the run, Martin Truex Jr. blows a right front and slams into the wall, bringing out the 4th caution and ending MTJ's race. After that, Chase Elliott won the race off pit road. A couple laps later, Chase Briscoe takes the lead. And then a little while later, it seemed like Kyle Larson had a problem. And so he was slow, and he dropped from 8th to out of the top 20. And then so he pitted. he ended up breaking a valve spring, I believe, and which that put him out of the race. And also Bubba Wallace pitted at the basically the same time. A couple laps later, Ty Dillon hits the wall, but it stays green. And then closer to the end of the race, Eric Jones blows a right front and hits the wall, bringing out the 5th caution of the race. And in the ensuing pit stop, Chase Briscoe wins the race off pit road. And Kyle Busch got a too fast entering penalty on that pits. And then after that, Chase Briscoe and Ross Chastain have a battle for the lead. And then less than a lap later, Tyler Reddick joins the battle, but Chase Briscoe retains the lead. And then closer to the end of the race, Chase Elliott just spins out, going off the corner. Brings out the 6th and final caution of the race with less than 10 laps to go. I don't believe anyone pitted, so Chase Briscoe leads, and he just ran away with it after that, and Chase Briscoe becomes the 200th different cup winner, and also gets his first win of his career. So after the stage, there was 3 cars out, 13 laps down, and the top 5 was Chase Briscoe, Ross Chastain, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, and Kurt Busch, who came out of nowhere to finish in the top 5. And then Kevin Harvick ended up 6th, which ties him with, I think, Richard Petty and someone else for most consecutive top 10s at a track. He did it at Phoenix, and pretty sure, if I'm right, Dale Earnhardt did it at North Wilkesboro. And lastly, Alex Almirola, he finished 12th, which ends his top 10 streak for the year. So no driver in the field has been in the top 10 every single race. So after that, the race was kind of a typical Phoenix race, which was kind of boring, but also the restarts were easily the best part. It was really difficult to pass, especially with this lower downforce package that they are using. So I'm going to rate this race a 6 out of 10. And yeah, it was the first kind of dud of the year. But other than that, I'm going to end this video here, guys. So next week I will be reviewing the Atlanta race, as well as the first F1 race at Bahrain. So stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.